So next thing I want to talk to you about is the difference in social commerce in China and here at this time, because Mai has been wildly successful in China, and here it's taking a little longer for people to catch on.
Yeah, I think it's it's a stage of social commerce in different country, and it's a little bit philosophical because China kind of skipped the .com period. I think in the U.S. we started, with internet. Every brand was trying to start their own website. And then China kind of like they skipped it. Like once internet was set up, they skip into having Alibaba. They skip into having Amazon before all the brands were there.
Yeah.
So instantly, everyone is using, retailer app, checking out online. So the online checkout percentage is almost like 60% in China.
Wow.
While in the US 2 years ago is around 10%.
Wow.
Now it's close to 20, and it will be probably 30 next year.
Okay.
So by China is already 60%.
Right.
So people are so used to buying things online, and the only way for you to get inspired what to buy is through influencers. So it's interesting. There was actually a city in China where every single person in that city is an influencer.
Wow.
Even the grandpas, they all have like the sort of selfie ring camera, and they were just talking about things online. You don't have to be beautiful because they have these filters to make you look beautiful, or some of them are just okay with being themselves, and they're just talking about products they believe in, and they make money that way.
Yeah.
And they're also so close to the manufacturers because most things are built in China. They can afford 20% commission, 15% commission easily. But in the U.S., when we work with these big brands and retailers, most of them can only afford like a maximum, 5 to 10%. Even if you go directly to the brand, it's only 15%, and that's even a hurdle. So we realized, this is just a big gap between where how the countries are, the growing process in the internet world. And I think in the US, fashion is actually surprisingly the biggest category still, online shopping. But if you look at Amazon today, Amazon, sell mostly small electronics, home products, fashion, they're catching up. But I think most people are still interested in buying fashion offline in the US because the size, everyone have different sizes. You really want to try it on before you want to buy it. So I think also in the US, we have all these nice malls, shopping malls in different cities, when in China, really second tier, third tier city don't have shopping malls.
Right.
Because the brands only want to go in the best cities to represent themselves. They don't want to look cheap. So that makes 95% of the Chinese population prefer to shop online. That's where they can get most of the stuff.
That makes so much sense.
But I think US is becoming that way too, especially with COVID. People are not going to the malls. And now more and more people are shopping online.
And they're more comfortable to do so.
Yes.
Because they've been kind of forced into it during COVID.
And there's also more options online. Oftentimes the products are out of stock, in the local shops.
Yeah, that's so interesting. I love that. Thanks for answering that.